This is a deck list I came up with if you only buy 2 starter decks. We're going pretty heavy on the spirits, because the only real good magic card that this deck comes with is Needle Shot. You have 2 main payoffs. Brandbor, with its level 2, is actually a pretty decent stabilizer in fending off all of the small to mid-sized spirits. And Gale Phoenix is how you'll be applying pressure on the attack with its level 2 exhausting effect. Tree Stump City helps in supporting both Gale Phoenix and Brandbor, so they'll gain BP to get over bigger things. With that being said, let me show you some cheap cards to help you upgrade the starter deck. By far, the most important thing you can get to start upgrading is a playset of Thorn Prison. This magic card is insane. It both helps you to live on the opponent's turn while allowing you to go on the offensive right after. Even if you don't plan on sticking with green in the long run, this card is an absolute must-have. A good vanilla spirit to have is Map Butterfly. Having a 0-cost spirit is basically pseudo-ramp to allow you to get to your bigger cards faster. If you plan on going with the more aggro playstyle, you should also grab Fire Ant-Man and Unpyoru. On the actual ramp side of things, grab a playset of Amarant-Man and Worker Ant-Man. Not only are these cards good to have for your green deck, they're also good cards to have if you want to mix white or purple. And while not technically a ramp card, I would also recommend Ant-Man General. This gives you 2 spirits in 1 card. Emerald Pincer is another must-have if you want to play an aggro green deck. Hunger Tree is a decent spirit that, at minimum, will go 1-for-1 with your opponent. It's also cheaper than Mushrantula. If you can afford a playset of Mushrantulas, then go for that. Great Alvar Plains is a great nexus that both exhausts an opponent's spirit and refreshes one of yours when you go on the offensive. Finally, if you really like Brandbor, then I recommend you grabbing the red card Lightning Aura. This will give your Brandbor Confront, allowing it to mow down your opponent's board provided it's big enough. Here's an example deck list if you really like the starter deck and you want to improve upon it. And here's a deck list if you want to play a more aggro playstyle. I hope this video helped you. If it did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Battle Spirits Saga content. Until next time, laters.